One more thing, McCain. Obama is going to try to connect you to Bush. The whole McCain, the McBush thing, he's going to say that you were a crony of Bush. And you're going to have some kind of specifics on how you and the president, and even past presidents, like Ronald Reagan and you, differed on the whole Beirut, sending Marines to Beirut thing. You're going to have those examples of how you bucked the trend, how you didn't fall in line and do the get along, to go along, to get along mantra that most politicians follow. You got to understand that's what Obama's going to do. He's going to try to tie you to Bush and the war. He's going to try to tie you to Bush and the oil prices. He's going to try to tie you to Bush and this economy. You got to have a counterpoint. When it comes to oil prices, you can say, look, we've been talking about drilling forever, but the Democrats in the House and the Senate have blocked it. And you see how gas prices went down when the president announced that he would take away the executive ban on drilling. And prices plummeted about 50 to 60 cents because OPEC got worried. And they were thinking that it might slide even further to the House and the Senate and they would follow suit behind the president. But it didn't quite go that route because the oil companies got to grease them palms on both sides. So don't fall for that one. He's going to try to connect you to Bush and his cronies and Katrina, but also bring up that he didn't do anything about Katrina. Obama was in the Senate during Katrina, and he pushed through these penny-ass, paltry bills that he didn't even sponsor. He just co-sponsored, and he didn't even have enough clout to even get them through committee. So you got to talk about your legislative accomplishments when it comes to Katrina and the war and everything, and how you pushed the surge and how you bucked the trends and didn't fall in line with President Bush, because President Bush was against the surge. But you got to talk about how you kept pushing it for years, how Obama was against the surge. You got to make this about Obama. You got to make this election about Obama, not about you, but about, are the people comfortable enough to have this neophyte, this empty suit, lead the country? You got to paint Obama as inexperienced and too much of a gamble to go behind that curtain and vote on him. That is your mission tonight. Make him unpalatable to the American people. So if you follow those rules, I'm telling you, my man, you are going to win this debate. Don't let Obama, you can not allow him to paint you as a third term of Bush. He will try to do that by using the war, by using the oil prices, and by using the economy. And he won't talk about Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. He's going to talk about oil prices and speculators tanking the economy, because he doesn't want you to expose his connections to Freddie Mae and Fannie Mac. The people who ruined that company are on his committee and his advisors. So you got to stick to your guns, be precise, think before you talk. You got this, man. You got it.